Hello, Blue Jays. This is Dr. Fritz for those of you who are new to campus. Welcome to Fall 2020. We have a new process that we're going to be using for lessons for wind instruments and voice particularly that allow you to be in what we were calling a lesson pod. In the lesson pod, you'll have a computer set up, camera, microphone. You'll need to supply the headphones and your voice or your instrument. But basically, this little video is to help guide you through the process that we will all be going through on a regular basis. So the first part of this video is actually to show the faculty how we're going to set up on the faculty's end of things. So faculty, you're going to be in your office, your studio, your home, and all you need to do is launch a web browser, Firefox or Chrome, Safari, whatever floats your boat. And we're going to go to a website, zipcall.io. Hit return and you're going to get to this page here. The next step is to click the word try now. Now you'll notice what happens is that we have a name already entered in here, Brown Rat, and it's going to be different every time. All you have to do is go in, highlight that pre-populated name and replace it with your student's name. So I'm going to pretend that I have a lesson with Bubba Gump today. And I'm going to type in Bubba Gump's name, and it doesn't need to be capitalized, but I just do that, capital B for Bubba and capital G for Gump. But it does need to be one word, so no spaces in between them. So once you have your student's name in there, and you can reuse it every week for every lesson, click Go to My Call. The next thing that you're going to come up with is going to basically ask you what inputs you want to use. In other words, what camera do you have that you would like to use for this call? And in my case, I have a couple of choices. I'm going to just choose my webcam. And the microphone that I'm going to use, you can use your internal microphone, or if you have a higher end microphone, which is always helpful, you can select that as well. I'm going to select the old Yeti stereo mic. All right. And then I'm always going to use these same settings, so I'm going to click Remember this decision. That just makes it easier the next time, the next lesson. So click Allow. So you notice now what happens is we have a video of me, and I can click and drag it around. You can see the green screen behind me and just the very end of my microphone peeking in there once a little cameo. But in the center here, you're going to see that this guy is just spinning around, seemingly doing nothing. Okay? So what's going to happen right now is that it's waiting for other users to join in. So the question then is, well, how does the other user know what to enter into their web browser to get into the call or onto this lesson? And the answer is actually right up there in this blue through pink through orange kind of thing where it says copy link. And the answer is zipcall.io/join/whatever the student's name is. In this case, Bubba Gump. So if I go to the practice rooms, which I'm going to go to right now, we'll be able to see exactly what that looks like on the other end. So hold on tight. I'm just going to walk down to the practice room and get the next part of this video going. Okay, E-Town, so here's the deal. You have a lesson time assigned to you, so let's say it's 10 o'clock on a Monday morning, and you're assigned to practice room PRG. So that's this one here. We'll have them all labeled, and your practice time, your lesson time will be on the board or on the window. So what we have is, in this practice room, we have it set up that we have a computer display. We have a computer up there. We have your piano. We have the MIDI keyboard that will be connected to the computer, and then we have this nice microphone. Basically what you'll need to do is you'll need to insert your headphones into the microphone top here so you can hear and adjust your volume there. And to log on to your lesson, quite simple. All you have to do is go to zipcall.io/join And I'm going to pretend my name is Bubba Gump, because that's what I'm pretending to do here for this example. Okay, a little extra letter here at this top, and I hit return. And what happens is that it's basically going to go through this process where it says, well, what's your webcam? And that's the webcam that's installed. You see the webcam is installed up there. There it is. Yeah, absolutely. And then we need to select the microphone that we want to use. And the microphone we want is Yeti stereo microphone. If I click remember this decision, the next time I come in I won't have to do that. So now I click OK. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. And now you'll see my studio, my empty chair there, because I'm supposed to be in the other room giving a lesson to me. So what I do is I stand up and I sing. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. Ooh. So I go through my lesson with my teacher, and I can make all sorts of changes in here if I need to. Adjust my volume. I can hear what's going on. I can adjust the volume up here very easily, right? In my web browser, I can do mute, I could do pause video, I could share screen, show chat, I could do a little picture-in-picture. Doesn't support in here, but Chrome or Safari will do that. All sorts of things. At the end of my lesson, I'm going to click OK, got it. At the end of my lesson, I just press end call, and that's it. So you notice we have all this ready to go again for the next person. So they just join, / and whatever their lesson name is, which should be their first and last name with no spaces. Okay? When you're done for the day or for the lesson, remember to use our little cleaners here, right? And follow all the appropriate protocols. But the other thing we want to do, of course, is log out. Well, so hopefully you were able to see how all that works. Notice there's nobody on there right now. So when you're done with your session, you just click end call, and that's it. One of the nice things about this, unless there happens to be another person named with the exact same name and decides they're using Zoom at the exact same time, then otherwise you should be fine. But otherwise it'll do some wacky things, I would imagine. All right, so basically that's how things are going to work. If you have any questions or problems as you go through this process, let me know. We'll troubleshoot them. Thanks so much.